I told you we were doing the disaster preparedness ones, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are good. So Councilmember Pierce here with Rex Pritchard from our awesome fire department, and we are going to walk us through what a national identification program does and how to use this lovely envelope.
Yep.
Okay, talk to us.
So it's very simple, and again, this is something brought forward by Councilwoman Pierce and Long Beach firefighters with our state organization. Every third grader in the city of Long Beach will receive this through our ambassador program at our local schools. Child gets it, comes home, gives it to their parents, and it's a very simple process. So it's going to start out very self-explanatory. Go ahead and open it up, and you'll have your DNA swab, which is right here. And then you'll also have for fingerprinting, which is right here. So we'll open it up, and we'll need a pen.
All right. So we would fill this out. So I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch us fill it all out, but we've got, in case of emergency contacts, then we have a place for each fingerprint that we'll do. Hold on, sweetie. And this is all your child's information, including everything from social security number to her description. We also have a place over here for a photo. One of the other things that we've talked about recently is the fact that a lot of parents are printing out photos, and those that might not be able to afford to pay for school photos don't have physical photos with them. So that's one thing that we also want to try to make sure that people are doing so that they have that in case of an emergency. So Jubilee, you want to try to do the fingerprints?
Yeah.
And we have a little sample practice there that we can do.
We're going to have the little bear hang out over here. All right.
So what you'll end up doing is you'll open that up, and this will be
Your inkless pad. That's so cool.
and all you're going to do is sit there and put your finger on there real lightly, and you can practice right there.
Put your thumb. There you go. There you go.
And you can do a practice one.
I'll push it right there. That's good. Put it over here, sweetie. All right, lift up. Touch lightly and quickly. There it comes.
That's
It's like
cool.
magic, Jubilee. Let's try this finger. Do this thumb. There you go. Okay. And we know that fingerprints are cool. Why? Because, Jubilee, why are fingerprints so neat? Does anyone else have a fingerprint like you? No? There we go. So it's fun, as you can see, you know. Probably funner without trying to do it in front of a camera.
And then all you would end up doing, I don't know if you want to go through them all, but you use each one of those fingers, and it's labeled out here.
So every finger, and you do a nice little roll. So I'm going to show you one, Jubilee, like this. And then you roll it on. And then after we do all of our fingers, what do we do? There you go, sweetie. So we know that fingerprints are only for you. No one else's fingerprint matches your fingerprint. What else is unique to you? Do you remember? DNA? All right, let's see. What do we got here?
So that is the DNA swab. And so you're going to take that out, and you're going to rub it around the inside of her cheek
And go,
a couple times.
So I'm going to curl it, and roll it, and curl it, and roll it. That's wet enough, huh? Yeah? And now what do we do?
Well, you can put it right back in there.
All right.
And then once all your information's filled out, and you get your picture on in there,
Picture.
you can put it all, fold it back up in there.
Yeah, like this. And we also have a physical description area as well.
So we put it back in there. You can seal it up, and then the most important thing is putting it somewhere safe.
Like under my mattress?
If you had a safe, that'd be great. That
Safe
would be great.
good. A safe would be good.
Yeah, and somewhere that is accessible.
Great. And it's a good time for us, like I said, to talk about safety with your children. So before you do this, having a conversation with them about why it's important and some safety measures so that we can make sure we prepare for any disaster that might come through. So thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Jubilee.